Ready, set, go.
Hey, John, Lanky guy is live right now.
Wait, really?
Infamous Twitch streamer Tall Lanky guy?
Oh man.
Wait, Connor, you sound like Tall Lanky guy.
You know, I get that a lot.
You know, I've never seen Connor and Tall Lanky guy in the same room at one time.
I think Connor is Tall Lanky guy.
What?
That would be really cool.
Are you kidding me? Why would you think that?
I don't know. You're tall and lanky, and you're also a guy.
Got him on that one.
Shit.
You let your disguise slip.
Janet, the jig is up. We gotta get out of here.
Pack it in, guys. We've revealed Tall Lanky Guy's MO. We've revealed his secret identity.
Sorry, I heard my name. What?
I was,
I had to go for a second. My mom was talking to me.
oh.
Is Janet Tall Lanky Guy?
Is Janet Tall Lanky guy?
Janet could be Tall Lanky Guy.
You know, I think
Is
Janet
you
might be
tall,
the
lanky
tall,
guy?
lanky guy.
I am neither tall, lanky, or a guy.
It's
but
the
what
perfect
if,
cover.
That's what makes it the best cover.
What if the
It's
Tall
true.
Lanky guy was the friends we made along the way?
No, that's silly. Don't be
Someone
ridiculous.
had to say it. Someone had to say it.
No
Right.
frogs.
Who wants to do it's 2:51 a.m. Can you fall asleep?
I can't watch the stream, so
Wow.
otherwise, unfortunately, I can't narrate.
Okay. Well, Connor, see you again.
All right.
This is your
I
bet.
can do it.
I could
I can
or
do it.
I could narrate and then Bonk makes the choices.
Sure,
Cool.
we can just
Oh,
rotate.
fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, Connor, take it away.
All right. This is your bed. Your bed is one of the most comfortable places in your apartment to fall asleep. The only times you don't sleep in your bed are when you are on vacation or staying at a friend's house. Tonight you are at home, so you are going to sleep in your bed. Wow.
Got it.
You stayed up very late tonight preparing your big presentation for tomorrow. You work at the company that comes up with slogans for salad, and if you do well on this presentation, your boss says you will start getting paid. Tomorrow morning, you will pitch "My vegetables are damp with pleasure" as the new slogan for salad. But tonight, you need some sleep.
I'm gonna lie down on my bed.
Your alarm is set for 6 a.m. sharp. It is currently 2:51 in the morning, so you need to fall asleep as quickly as you can. You only have a few hours to get all the restful sleep you need before your big day. The stakes have never been higher for you, so please fall asleep immediately.
Well,
This is
damn,
me
how
like
much?
every day.
Well, damn, I'm gonna turn off the lights and try to sleep. Damn.
You
Thank
close,
you, voice in my head.
you close your eyes as hard as you can and attempt to fall asleep, but you're having a little trouble. What would you like to do?
I'm a turn.
You have successfully turned your entire body, but you did not fall asleep.
Well, I'm gonna try tossing the salad then.
Tossing didn't work either. Looks like you'll need to fall asleep the old-fashioned way, by not moving at all.
Okay.
As you tense up your entire body and prepare to not move a single muscle until morning, a thought flashes through your brain. You forgot to brush your teeth.
ADHD. ADHD brain, get out of bed. I'm getting out of bed. I'm getting out of bed. Get out of
Okay.
bed. I'm getting out of bed.
All right. You walk into your bathroom and flip on the lights. Yikes, you forgot how bright the bathroom is. Now you're even more awake than you already were. Better make this quick.
I'm gonna open the medicine cabinet.
What kind of toothpaste would you like to use tonight?
Limited edition
Oh.
Pink Panther toothpaste because I'm a man of culture.
Okay. Hello, just another bloody artist. What is this? Welcome to Clickhole. It's BuzzFeed. It's the Onion's BuzzFeed, if that makes sense. If you understand
Choose your
those
own
words.
adventure game where you can, in fact, lose.
Yes. Okay. Excellent choice. This toothpaste was created as part of a promotion for the 2006 reboot of The Pink Panther. And Beyoncé still hands them out at all of her concerts to remind fans that she starred in the film.
I'm gonna brush my teeth with it. Gotta respect the queen bee.
Okay, it's currently 3:02 a.m., and you have to be up in less than 3 hours for your presentation. In the interest of time, how would you like to brush your teeth?
I'm gonna brush only one tooth.
Just another bloody artist says, Bonk, you're gay. Just thought you
that's
should know.
serious.
Hi, Ethereus.
Alright. The vast majority of the teeth in your mouth are just spares. So let's narrow this down to the 5 that most desperately need a cleaning tonight. Which of these teeth would you like to brush?
The
I'm a brush bit.
essential tooth.
Yes, the one at the far back left.
Ah.
Brush the essential.
Wise choice. Your essential tooth exists absolutely everywhere in your mouth and is imperative for countless functions, including slurping, grinding, stroking, gnawing, and milking.
Milking?
Eggs.
Don't. What are we doing?
I'm gonna brush my essential tooth.
All done
Why'd
brushing.
you say that?
And
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. All done
I
brushing.
feel very violated.
It only took a few minutes. Well done. The time is now 3:10 a.m. So please get back into bed immediately. You really need to get some rest before your big day. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Okay. Just another bloody artist. That is not what mouths are designed for. Seems like you need to broaden your horizons
That's
on
not
what
your
a mouth can
designed
do.
for.
Anyway, you don't want
Let me
big
fix that.
You don't want big bags under your eyes as you stand up in front of the entire company tomorrow and pitch your slogan for salad. That means you need to fall asleep ASAP. You should have been in bed hours ago. Time is running out.
I'm gonna turn off the lights and go to sleep.
Wise choice. Suddenly, you remember something. Your boss said that if you don't do well on your presentation, he is going to punish you by coming to your next family dinner and slapping a chicken drumstick out of your grandmother's feeble arthritic hands. He's done things like this to your family before, so you know he really means it.
I'm gonna try to put this out in my mind and fall asleep.
Really? Because I'm calling for like a restraining order.
Speaking of children, or not chicken, or children, chicken. Speaking of chicken, sorry, I saw the one little snapshot of the child on the bike. So, speaking of chicken, when you were 12, someone at school showed you a video of a monk setting himself on fire, and your classmate remarked that his burning flesh resembled that of a rotisserie chicken. When you got home that night, your mom had made drumsticks for dinner.
No.
What are you gonna do, Bonk?
I'm gonna try to put this out in my mind and fall asleep.
Great. You don't know why, but you ate 15 chicken drumsticks that night. Your mom said it was the most food she had ever seen you eat. She seemed proud as she watched you, but she didn't know about the monk thing. You wanted to throw up the whole time, but you just kept going. Why did you do that?
Is this Thai
Funky.
chicken? I'm gonna try and put this out in my mind and fall asleep. But you know that
Okay.
monk kind of tasted good though.
After that night, your mom started making chicken drumsticks for every single one of your birthdays. She thinks they are your favorite food. There's so much your mother doesn't know about you, come to think of it.
Fucking mood.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What are you
I'm
gonna
trying
do?
to fall asleep.
Last week, you saw a monk at your local mall. And although you'll never say it out loud, it made you fucking ravenous.
I'm gonna get her pace around a bit. Also, she is losing her fucking shit right next to me.
Oh, good. It seems as though you're having some trouble falling asleep. What would you like to do?
Milk. Give me the
Milk.
Milky.
No. Shame on you.
Good idea.
To
Warm milk.
the teeth.
Hang on. I need to. There's a very specific voice that I need to do for this particular chunk of text. Good idea. Warm milk is a hot, creamy, and delicious way to concuss yourself. It's a perfect method for falling asleep before your big presentation tomorrow. As luck would have it, just the other night you saw Martha Stewart prepare her own special recipe for warm milk on live national television. You can
Thank you,
probably
Kronk.
find the recipe on her professional website.
Thank you, Kronk. Very cool. I'm gonna go on
What
the
a-
computer and find the recipe.
No, going on the computer is the wrong thing. You'll end up on MySpace or something.
You go to Martha
Time to go
Stewart's.
Time to go to Tumblr.
You go to Martha Stewart's website and click the leftmost tab, Martha's Milks. Within seconds, you are taken to a page with recipes for thousands upon thousands of various milks. And the one at the very top reads, Recipe for warm milk. Bingo.
You're killing her, Connor. Connor, you're killing her.
This was the plan all along.
Are you jealous of our love? You're trying to get in on this, aren't you? You're trying to become a homewrecker, aren't you? Ah!
Read the recipe, bonk.
Sounds of Bonk presumably getting bitten. It's
Or slapped.
Bitten.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna read the recipe even though I'm illiterate.
Martha Stewart's recipe for warm milk.
I can't read this shit.
That's why I'm reading it for you.
Thank you, voice in my head.
This recipe has always been a Stewart family favorite. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Ingredients, cow and extreme heat. Milk the cow all the way to completion. Take whatever the cow gives you and put it on top of the extreme heat. Bring to a boil. Serve with an old filthy rag for your drippings. If you do not have access to a cow, many stores sell milk in their dairy aisle, next to all the yogurt.
Wrong. My grocery store sells it next to the cheese.
In conclusion, this has been the recipe for warm milk. Goodbye.
Can you do that again?
In conclusion.
Thank you.
Oh, just scolding me. Oh,
The
it's fantastic.
contrast.
I'm gonna bookmark this recipe though.
The
Nice.
milk is sold with the other bagged goods here in Canada.
Well, that sounds
Not
simple
in our
enough.
part of Canada, to
No.
be fair.
Yeah, no.
It's
We
so
ain't.
funny as hell, people.
What is it with the milk bags anyway?
I don't
Is it
know.
in
It's
Canada?
weird to me too.
It's an East Coast thing. We
Yeah.
don't deal with that in the West.
Can you stop biting me?
Me at my
He's
cat.
trying to get to sleep. Stop biting him.
Oh no. Just another bloody artist says, "Dude, I am going to unmilk your teeth." I don't
I'm gonna unmilk your almonds.
know if I'm supposed to block that or anyway.
No, that one's probably okay.
Well, that sounds simple enough. Sourcing your milk right from a cow might make it taste fresher, but the nearest dairy farm is at least 100 miles away, and you need to be at work in just a few hours. What would you like to do?
Milk is milk.
Milk is
so bad.
milk. Oh no.
Milk is milk.
You forgot that
Oh.
your kitchen is broken because you left the window open during a thunderstorm last year.
Oh no.
That means
Wait, stop.
That
Because
means-
as somebody who witnessed a hurricane last year.
Too soon.
So what this means is you have no working refrigerator, and without a refrigerator, there is no milk. It's the middle of the night, so you can't exactly run to the store. What would you like to do?
Give me the milk. I'm gonna bring my neighbor's house. See if he has milk.
Okay.
Become famous.
First things first, you must look up your neighbor's address. Which neighbor do you want to rob?
Give me the rich one. He has milk.
Yes, good.
Eat the rich.
Eat the
Aha.
rich.
The rich neighbor's address is 1 Mansion Lane. That figures.
No problem. He's so rich, he probably has 5 milks.
At
maybe
least.
6 if I'm lucky.
Whoa.
If he's
I
rich,
am a
what if it's
man who
what if
owns
it's all
5
milk in a rich
milks.
neighbor's house?
Uh,
What if
Well,
it's
then
all
Janet can
almond
drink it.
milk?
okay, you have to make this quick. Get in and get out. Straight to the fridge and no dilly-dallying. You need to find your neighbor's milk, bring it home, heat it up, and go to bed. If you don't
Begin
fall
theft.
asleep soon, you never will.
Begin theft. Give me your milk, boy.
You quietly and discreetly smash through every single window in your rich neighbor's house with a mallet until you find the window that leads to the kitchen. You hoist yourself inside the rich as hell home, being very careful not to cut yourself on the glass, which would only wake you up even more.
Make for the fridge.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just as you
me.
suspected, your wealthy neighbor has more milk than you can even fathom.
Give me all the milk.
You
Yeah,
slip.
like how I'm just going more feral as the
Yeah. You slip all 82 gallons of milk into your bag and creep out the front door, which you did not realize was actually unlocked this whole time. You will keep that in mind should you ever decide to rob your rich neighbor again. Live and learn.
I don't care. I got the milk. I'm gonna tiptoe home now.
You return home after committing your milk crime and place your spoils on the floor. You quickly consult Martha's recipe again on the computer. The first ingredient for warm milk is a cow, which you have successfully circumvented the need for via theft. But the second ingredient on Martha's list will be much harder to avoid if you want your milk to be properly warmed. Extreme heat. How would you like to obtain heat?
Unga bunga, small fire.
Unga bunga. Great,
Unga bunga.
great idea. Fire is one of the hottest things in the world, second only to the sun, which is actually made up of, yep, you guessed it, 1 million fires. Fire is certainly hot enough to warm up some milk, so starting one right here in your living room should suit Martha Stewart's recipe just fine. If it seems like a daunting task to start a fire, rest assured it's actually quite simple. In fact, the name fire derives from the acronym FIRE is remarkably easy. Because the people who made up the English language were so impressed by how little skill or experience is required to start a fire. Furthermore, fire was actually man's first invention, long before he had invented schools or universities. This proves that you do not need any sort of formal education in order to start a fire. Fire is the one thing that anyone can make.
Except for my ex, who took like fucking 20 minutes trying to start a fire. I told him to go in, get the tea, and by the time he came out, I had the fire roaring.
Thank you for making fire more approachable to me. This makes Unga's brain feel good. Thank you.
You are welcome. On the flip side, starting an uncontrolled fire in your living room could potentially burn down your entire house, which would make it virtually impossible to fall asleep tonight. Considering how early you need to be up tomorrow, and how desperately you need some sleep before the big presentation, are you sure you want to set your house on fire?
Yes.
Okay. The
High
first...
risk, high reward.
True.
This
The
feels
first-
like a story I would actually do though as a goose.
Right. The first step in setting your living room on fire is saying goodbye to your couch. Your couch is almost certainly going to be destroyed in this blaze, and as the heaviest object in your entire home, it demands a certain level of respect before you burn it. Please, take this moment to say a final goodbye to your couch. Oh, wow. Okay. You have successfully said farewell to your couch. The next step in making the fire is selecting your tools. How would you like to start the fire today?
Make fire with small fire. Lighter.
Nice choice. A lighter is probably the easiest way to start a fire, at least on such short notice.
Use a lighter to set the couch on fire.
Nice. Well done! The fire has consumed your entire couch and is slowly making its way up the curtains and walls. Be careful not to stare directly at the blaze, as it is very bright and will probably really wake you up. The more tired you can stay while you prepare your warm milk, the better. That way you can just hop right into bed and crash. What are we going to do here?
Fire, good. Give me fire.
What? What are you doing? Oh no.
Transfixed.
The fire is truly hypnotizing. Just look at the way it crackles and curls. The heat emanates and envelops you. You reach out your hand to touch one of the dancing flames. No, you will not touch it. You must not touch the fire, for you are not the monk.
I want to touch the fire.
Okay. The fire is strangely beautiful. How sad it would be to extinguish a fire as marvelous as the one you have created tonight. You grab a nearby chair and throw it on top of the fire to sustain it. Warm milk be damned. Sleep be damned. It is the fire's time to shine.
Fire.
The fire will soon consume your entire home. That is okay. You don't need it anymore. You don't need anything anymore. As you stare into the flames, your life's true purpose begins to come into view. You feel a sense of clarity that most people spend their entire lives trying to find. Let your worldly possessions burn. You are going to become a monk.
And so it is.
Unfortunately, you did not fall asleep tonight. Your house burned to the ground, and the next day you moved to a monastery to begin a new life of prayer and contemplation. The life of a monk suits you well. You can't believe that just a few months ago, you were so desperate to join the rat race of corporate America. You were just a cog in the wheel, but now you spend every day amongst nature. You are completely at peace with your demons, and you have promised yourself that you will never go back.
One step close to becoming a god.
Nice. I'd say we
Honestly,
found
all in all, that sounds like a win.
that we found the good ending. I'd say.
Thought that was going to result in death, but that turned out really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that was,
Really
just,
good
that was
ending.
the story of a man who just slowly decided just to fake his death and become a monk
Yeah.
after like having a complete mental overload and breakdown.
Yep.
Fire good.
Very good.